Hello, hello. As you can see, I'm trying out Battle Chasers Nightwar. It's been sitting in my Steam library for a long time. So I'd go through it. It's a pretty cool opening it had. And I just want to switch my display. It's in graphics. I want to swap the screen to borderless windowed. I don't think there's an option for it. Oh no, this is full screen. Off. Only off and on. I suppose that's fine. Just cutting out some of the screen wave. Hold on. There we go, that works. I had to move my start button thing. Alright. Let's start a new game. Man, that's some cool art back there though. Sitting around the fire like that. Are all the characters there? Nah, it's just the girl, the robot thing, and the sword man. Alright, let's see what it's like, eh? Battle Chasers.
Years have passed since the great warrior and leader of men, Aramis, vanished. Left behind were his mighty gauntlets, artifacts of untold power, giving their wielder the strength to move mountains, as the stories were told. Also left behind was his daughter, Golly. She discovered her father's gauntlets, setting in motion the events that would make her a target of great importance and bring her into the company of her greatest defenders. Nolan, the wise and mighty wizard, whose tongue is as sharp as his wit. His mysterious companion, Calibretto, a war golem of immense power. Garrison, a swordsman, once brother-in-arms to Aramis, now sworn to protect his only living kin. And the rogue, Red Monica, who can be foe as quickly as friend. Together, they have traveled the capital lands while defending Gully from those who seek the power of her gauntlets for themselves. Nolan, on a personal quest to learn more about mana, which fuels the world's magic and technology, has led the group towards a mysterious landmass known as the Crescent Isle. There, vast reserves of mana were once rumored to exist. As they approach the island, they quickly discover why so little is known about the area.
Not gonna lie, this setup sounds like someone's D&D campaign that they just put into a video game. Definitely sounds like a group they put together.
Everyone hang on!
What are you waiting for? Shoot back!
With what? It's a stealth ship.
This is stealth?
Just do something.
It's always on me, ain't it? These kids don't know how easy they've got it.
We're being boarded!
Gully, get below deck.
You break easier than I do, remember?
More
Ah,
incoming.
second
Port
ship.
side.
Oh no!
Snipers.
Gully, what? Gully.
Ah,
I've got you. All right, Red. Looks like it's just me and, figures.
that's why we only saw the threesome together around the camp at the start, I guess. Because they get separated. We made it? Or at least I did. Bretto? Garrison? Please be nearby. Can move around. Can I fist punch? Wait, I only have a limited number of them. Do they recharge? They don't seem to use mana. Briefly stun all nearby enemies. Stun carries over to combat. Breaks weak walls. How do you get the charges back? I was just mashing it. Combat abilities. Take 50% less damage for a turn. 14 damage. Overcharge. 16. 18. 8 to nearby enemies. Did I say animals? That's not even a word. Nearby enemies. So it's an AoE. Place a damage shield on an ally that absorbs 31 damage. So she's kind of like a jack of all trades type. Gully has long been on a quest to find her missing father, Aramis. He has prized possessions of a pair of gauntlets he left behind, which he used to fearsome effect on the field of battle. They give her incredible power, but also put her in great danger. She's not the only one who knows of their power. We get to change equipments and stuff too. Level 1. Wonder if these fists slowly upgrade over time. Because they wouldn't have you wear the same, like, weak fist the whole game or something, would they? They're supposed to be like super gauntlets. Common cloth offers protection against the weather, but much as traveling garb. Oh, here we go. Potion of healing. May as well use one of these, right? No quests yet. Splintered branch for a fishing rod. How do I have level 3 fishing already? Haven't caught anything yet, says. Alright. Ah, and you can go into your items straight from there. That's pretty useful. Don't think there's any secrets back that way. Or is there? Wonder how often there's breakable walls and stuff. Debris. It's from the ship that blew up, right? Can I break the debris? No. Alright. What about this rock? No. I bet there's like a limited amount of these squares you can use in each map or something, since it's not recharging. And I've just like wasted them all. You're awake.
Righto. You're all right.
Yes. Are you feeling better? You've been resting for a few hours.
He looks like he should have like a deeper voice than this. He has the voice of this, you know, polite butler or something.
I guess I wasn't completely prepared for that cannon blast. Was I dreaming or did you leap off the ship to catch me?
I did.
How'd we make it down in one piece?
Nolan. We fell through a portal he opened, placing us on the ground with only minor injuries.
Then what happened to him?
We don't know.
And Garrison? Monica?
Garrison fell through the portal as well. Monica appears to be missing, along with Nolan.
Then let's get moving. They could be hurt.
Garrison already went ahead to search for them. Are you sure you're well enough to move?
I'm still woozy, but we don't have any time to waste. I'll be fine.
First, allow me to further heal your wounds. Then we will meet Garrison.
Alright. Switch party members as Eleanor. Each member has their own unique dungeon skills. You can swap out the party member in order to use each ability to explore and interact with the world. Can open your compendium to check the skills section. See which each hero's skills can do. Calibretto's revitalized dungeon skill can heal the party. Oh, already used up a potion. Oops, this one. There we go. Well-worn cannon. A simple cannon with a worn barrel. Ancient Wogolm paint plating. Nolan did his best keeping Calibretto's plating in good shape, but bits of rust are starting to form here and there. So they get an extra ability at 10. Still don't know how to recharge the charges. Defensive matrix. All damage taken by 40% is reduced. So that's on the other lady. If attacked while active, regenerates 5 overcharge. That'd be why. Gut punch. Deals 14 damage plus sunder. Increasing physical damage taken by 10% for 3 turns. And generates overcharge. That's pretty good. Obliterate. 22 damage over 4 hits. If sundered or bleeding, the enemy takes an additional 7. Heal any enemy, any ally for 54 health. So this is like... He's kind of like a paladin. Does like heavy damage and healing. That's what it seems like. Oh. Hey, which way is the right way? Something survived the fall intact. Common parts and 16 $20. Not bad. Oh. Secret. One drenched scout tunic. I should be able to put that on, right? Lose health and stamina. Gain physical defense, magic defense. Lose 12, gain 14 is how I usually calculate it. This tunic smells a bit musty from constant exposure to moisture, but offers fair protection. Yeah, alright. I don't know what stamina does, but it's fine. Maybe stamina is health. Next to these pile of bones is a scrawled note. Awoke in the night, didn't realize what happened to Rachel, until it was too late. The look in her eyes, it was like she'd never seen me before. She gored me real good before I could react. It was ever since finding that manor in the crack in the ground. Shouldn't have taken her close to it. Tired, getting dark. Manor. So it's like corrupted manor. It makes people go crazy. Man, now that I know there's super secrets everywhere, really gonna have to keep an eye out, huh? You think there's anything before this? I did see another waterfall back here. Is there like a run button? Does this guy run faster? No. Yeah, nothing in that place. Never mind then. This dude's huge, man. There's gotta be a way to restore your charges though, right? Hopefully you can return to maps and stuff too, so there's not like a one-time visit, like a one chance to get secrets and stuff. Nothing over there. There's something dripping from the top there. What's that? Monster. Green slime. Larval. Nice. I like this type of turn-based RPG where the turns are clearly shown and it's not like timed or anything. This guy can start with a gut punch. Gives him a sunder. Do a punch, I guess. Ouch. It's obliterated. And guess you can just do a normal punch. Nice. That appeared for her. Threat eliminated. Veil herbs, common parts, simple slime, ichor. Oh yeah. Do they do anything? Bits of slime. They seem to keep moving ever so slightly. Vale herbs. Common herbs found in Vale and Rushlands. Used in various alchemy recipes. Common parts. A variety of miscellaneous ingredients used in crafting. No, nothing over there. Alright, guess we're heading to the next area. Looks like it. Acquiring all pieces of lore in a chain. Something. Garrison went northeast, looking for Monica and Nolan. We should head in that direction. I'm sure they're fine, but we should hurry just in case. Acknowledged. Alright. You can only walk along the path. What's this? A battle. Dang it, I'm gonna have to clean my gloves. Alright. And then you can also go jab. So does people's MP recharge? I think it does. It recharges every battle, but their health doesn't. That's what it seems like. Doesn't take much effort to kill these dudes. Right, so it's set up like that. There must be like limited battles maybe? How do you get over to that house there? There's another path down there. Doesn't look like there's a way to get there actually. Maybe it's just decoration. Oh, there's a treasure box over here. Bale Scout's Tunic. Lose 8 attack power? I want to lose attack power. Gain more stamina and defense. I'm fine with this one. Offers basic protection in combat. So it's worthwhile to find the secrets. The secrets seem to be... like the secret items and stuff seem to be stronger. Wait, he is 20 down. So it doesn't recover MP? I mean, it showed the other stuff before. Oh well, let's go this way. Get this slime. Wonder why this slime is still in question marks. Just hit him, it's fine. Will this make him... is it possible to tell who he's aiming at? I don't think so. If I do Defense Matrix, I feel like he won't get aimed at. You know, the dude will just hit the lady instead. Let's try it. Hold L2 to get more info about buffs. Debuffs and I see. Well, his buff worked. $16 isn't really worth it, I don't think. Let's try it. Yeah, his obliterate's pretty powerful. If you have him with the Sunder on first. Blade leaf, veil herbs, and faintly glowing powder. 2 new things. Powders with a trace of mana residue used in alchemy and enhancement recipes. Found in the Vale of Rushlands. Blade leaf. Common herb found in the Vale of Rushland, used in various alchemy recipes. Gonna need to learn alchemy first. And I take on every fight on the way. Gotta get those levels, man. Ouch. It's almost dead even without using the special ability. I should probably stop using it then. Waste my MP. And these weaklings. Feel like drones, huh?
I'm glad you're alright. What you did during the airship battle, shielding the cannon blast.
You would have done the same for me.
Maybe, but with messier results. You're a brave kid, but remember, we don't fully understand the power of your father's gauntlets. You have to be more careful with them.
I had no choice.
No, I guess not.
I believe he was trying to thank you. Have you found any sign of Monica or Nolan?
I haven't. And this village looks long abandoned. There are lights on the horizon. To the east. Might be a town.
We should investigate. If they survived, they likely headed that direction.
What do you mean if? Nolan saved us. He can save himself. And Monica too.
You're probably right. Let's go find them.
Oh, Devil's Eye Lake. Looks like there's a broken bridge. There was like a dock to fish at for a second. Is this like a spider enemy now? Looks a bit like it. I should have checked out what the new dude's stuff is about. So what's he got? Cleave deals damage to the enemies. 18 to everyone. That's pretty good. 34 damage and increases haste for all party members for 10% for 2 turns. 40 overcharge. 44 damage and adding 0.2 damage for each overcharge used. Wait, so if you had 40 overcharged, what would that be? Like 8 extra damage? Which means it'd be like 52 damage total. If you had full overcharge. Attacked while active. Garrison's attack power increased by 5%. Let's start with a swift strike. Whoa. Overcharge displays in red. Next to your mana bar is generated by using regular actions. Overcharge is consumed in place of mana and used for bonus effects and certain abilities. It goes away after combat though, so make sure you use it while you can. Got it. Nice. What's this? Oh no, didn't mean to exit it. I was trying to scroll, but it wasn't letting me. Oh, let's look at this stuff first. The blade with a mysterious past. Artifact blade. Wanderer's tunic. This tunic has seen many battles. Quick step. Dash that avoids trap damage and adds massive haste buff to Garrison if he initiates combat with it. Interesting, interesting. A legendary warrior and fallen paladin turned sellsword. Once loyal to the missing hero Aramis, Garrison struggles to escape his own violent past. He's now drawn back into conflict by his sense of duty, seeking redemption for his past sins in the defense of Aramis's daughter, Gully, on her many adventures. Hold on. I need to get used to these controls. I keep accidentally skipping stuff in exiting out and stuff. An ancient war golem built for battle, Calabrito developed his own sentience and, in the process, befriended the wise wizard Nolan, who saved him from persecution. Though a kind and nurturing protector, Bretto commands an arsenal of destructive firepower, capable of quickly handling any threats to himself or his allies. Interesting. Digger silk, strong webbing, gathered from giant spiders. Can be used to refine rough wool, or refined wool to craft superior equipment. And here's the... I wasn't scrolling because I can't scroll. This is the entire text. No wonder. A handwritten journal entry is scrawled on parchment. General Xavier returned from the main front last night. Because he came in darkness, few got a good look at him, other than to say he seemed well. The wars elsewhere have taken their toll on the outpost, with ranks thinning and our defensive practices becoming lax. I'm not sure Ravenheart even bothered to take his patrol last night, but then he always did seem the lazy sort. That should change with Xavier stalking the halls once more. If you get all 4 of these, it gives you a moderate prismatic flask and $100. Interesting. Is the slime getting first, huh? Oh, guess not. Bam. I like the touch that the big robot gets little birds landing on it. It's kind of cute. Nice. Bunch of herbs and stuff. Coastine. Coast iron ore. Common ore found in the Vale. Can be used to craft various weapons, armor, and accessories, and can be refined into ingots to craft high quality equipment. Alright. So where are we going next? I think we're supposed to head up that way. I believe the town we spotted is just north of here. Perhaps we should head there before exploring further. Brother was right. Let's head there first. So again, directed by the story. Huh? A road sign leans precariously to one side, reading North Harm's Way, South Wilderness. Alright. You're dead meat. Yeah, I really didn't even need to use my skills earlier. That was a new item. Ruffle scraps. Common scraps of cloth from humanoids in the Vale and Rushlands. But I got it from a spider. Can be used to craft various simple weapons, armor, and accessories. Can be refined into refined wool to craft high quality equipment. Oh yeah. This must be the village. I see a few lights, but no people. Where are they? Let's bang on a few doors. In a tavern. I think yellow would be continuing the main mission, so I'll go to all the whites first.
Sit.
Let's chat. Robbie, missed the sign on the way in? You're in the town of Harm's Way. Don't worry. The name's more bark than bite. That's a relief. What tavern is this? The disemboweled traveler.
Hungry?
Jeez. Alright. What kind of wares does he have? Granny's Batwing Pie. Restore 24 health each turn for a few battles. That sounds pretty good. Devil's Spine Triple. Favorite around the time of Kickstarter Fest. So they have references to the Kickstarter everywhere, probably. Increases attack power by 40 for a few battles. It will leave you tired once the effect wears off. Pauper's Slop. Meager scraps of food tossed in a cauldron. Increases 20 defense by 24 for a few battles. A common ale. Not too strong. Increases attack power by 16 power for a few battles. I like the heal, actually. Rest costs $11. I could sell my old stuff. Not sure if I should though. Is it good to sell? Like, maybe I need to keep it. What if I could, like, disassemble them into parts and make better equipment out of them?
Half pint or full?
Um... Kind of feel like I want to get this, and I could use it for a big battle if I knew when it's coming. It's quite a lot.
Friend.
I don't know how rare getting money is. Let's just have a rest for now. You fought bravely today. Aramis would be proud. So you get cutscenes at inns and stuff, huh? I'll have to keep that in mind. Thank you. Wait, where are you going? I'm just stepping out for a minute. You get some rest. What about you? Don't you ever sleep? Not if I can help it. You don't need to worry. The inn's safe, as far as I can tell. Calabrito won't leave your side, isn't that right? Get some sleep, okay? Okay. It's not me I'm worried about. Alright. Curio shop. The door to this oddly shaped hut is locked. Strange tinkering sounds can be heard within. Let's have a knock. The flickering continues, but no one answers. Snuck again. The tinkering sound stopped briefly, and that disappears way too quickly to read it. Have Calabretto knock. What's the meaning of this? Oh my, a war golem. That is almost satisfying enough to warrant my time. Being fascinating is a requirement? Yes. Now please stop knocking and go away. And I expect you to buff out the damage in my beautiful antique entryway. Door slams in your face. Alright. What's this thing? Inspect strange machine. A flat round machine sits quietly in the earth. Dust and dirt are spread evenly across its surface. Turn it on. Nothing happens. Inspect well. This appears to have been the town well. It's in bad shape and doesn't smell very good either. Look down. Inspecting the well confirms that it does smell terrible. Can I not fix the well for him or something? The collector. Booty blade. We need this. That's massively stronger for this dude. I got 0 of the items at once for that. Incendiary gold plating. Ring of Prosperity. These all give you, well, a couple of them give you Gold Finder. Lucky Blade of the High Seas. Wielders claim they sometimes happen upon extra treasure in their travels. Gold Finder increases gold found in combat by 20%. Says it has 12 less attack power, but the base damage is plus 136 higher than what he has. Looks like it's same for a lot of these. This armor heats up projectiles before firing them, sometimes causing enemies to ignite in flames when attacked. There's a 10% chance on hits to deal 35% and 35 piercing magic damage. That sounds cool. Looks like this is a pretty big buff and stuff as well. Plus combustion. Ring of Prosperity. Good fortune rains down on those that wear this ring. Adds extra 20% gold. If you got all the gold ones early on, you'd get way more money overall. Major Revival Flask. Revives a fallen ally and returns them to 100% of their max health. Restores 700 health and 60 mana. Increase crit chance by 1,231 for a few attacks. How does that make sense to have 1,000 crit chance? Shouldn't they do something like, say, increase it by 100% or something? Requires fallen allies for half-life. Mysterious box. Collection of items from the Iron Outpost. The collector won't let you peek inside, but there's a chance the lockbox will contain epic quality equipment. But it's super cheap, which means you gamble it each time you buy it. Greater Tomb of Potential. Offered a discount by the collector to help heroes deal with the troubles plaguing harm's way. Grants a single perk point to all heroes. Single perk point to each of the current party. Book holding Messman pack grants a single perk point to all heroes. So this is the same as this one, but this one is cheap. You get 5 of them for cheap. So where do you get these tokens from, I wonder? Looks like you can get a lot of them overall. Single pack point to different allies. The ones for certain allies are limited in number, it looks like. And we got better fishing poles for these. These are like different skins. The heroes. And a song. Fairly dignified top hat. It is slightly taller than your average top hat, yet not as dignified as it could be. There's no telling when you'll need a top hat until it's too late. So maybe you give this top hat to an NPC at some point. It's a part of the musical sheet to the sea shanty Ballad of the Hempen Jig. I feel like these are two a part of a quest somewhere. It's like everything. When you get the equipment first, they're fairly cheap. What's with these then? Do they like unlock the recipe when you buy them, or are they just one-use items? Not sure if they're worth it. Well, whatever the case, I don't have the items to use there. A well-made sign hangs from an oiled gargoyle on the door. It reads, "Out to lunch." Rip the sign down and throw it in the dirt. That's a bit rude. The Altered Bestiary. Well, well, we have fresh band of adventurers loose here in the Vale. Experienced ones, no less. We have seen our share of battles, and you... Ha, I have. Though by the way you hold your blade, not the same kind. Let's just say my foe are the wilder kind. The name's Raha, Beastmaster Raha. As I see it, the only foes worth fighting are the untamed kind. And lucky you, this island is littered with them. So we've seen. Ha 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 ha. The slimes and bats in the woods around town. No, you're in for worse than that. Well, here looking for lost friends, not hunting for trophies. Indeed. Many get lost in this island. Rescue mission or not, you could use some basic advice to survive here. Take this bestiary journal, track the creatures you've fought, and you'll find doing so rewards you with insight into their strengths and weaknesses. Survive long enough, and I'll point you towards worthy tests. You may find it necessary when searching for your friends, anyhow. The search will be brief. We'll make sure of it. Then we'll be gone as quickly as we arrived. I've heard that before. Don't get killed, adventurers.
Stay at the ready.
Alright.
A warrior's greeting.
Kill more, talk less.
A day for
Cut.
hunt. You'll be back.
Maybe I will do this. Enchanter will remember that. Maybe I shouldn't have torn it down. Thought maybe it'd let me go in there, but... Damn. I can't reload it. Well, hopefully they won't dislike it too much. Need a key to get through that gate. Alright. The heavy iron door, radiant furnace, and proliferation of metalworking tools strewn about tells you this must be the smith's shop. Willem's massive doors open.
Hey, who the hell are you?
That's a rough way to greet strangers.
Being strangers, you don't know how rough we get around here.
I suppose we're gonna learn quickly.
Aye, skin's got to be thick to survive in a forsaken land like this one. And your hammer better be heavy. Speaking of forsaken lands, how did you lot end up here?
We came in on an airship. As we approached, pirates ambushed us.
Sounds right enough. Though not quite pirates, as you say. Bandits. Simple as that.
Isn't that the same thing, basically?
Just thugs full of hot air. But they've been a right pain in the arse recently.
Bandits. Who do they work for?
Well, being bandits. Themselves, mostly. That said, they're acting differently the last few moons. Less scatterbrained. More organized. As a few of us left a bit worried.
We were separated from some friends during the battle. We think they may have them, or know where they are. We'd like to chat with them.
Huh, chat. A few weaklings came by causing trouble last dawn. Chased them off down the south road. You can head that way, if you think you'll find your friends.
If we don't, they'll regret it.
Keep your head up. They must have a camp down there somewhere. You're back. And nearly in one piece.
Alright.
Right, back to it.
Find the bandit messenger. They said they were down to the south, but I can't check out this direction. Got a free spider thing. Nice, nice. That sword dude is super strong, man. Hey, leveled up. Now, what were those new moves? Quake Fist. Deals 34 damage to a target. That's pretty strong. And what's this one? For the next 3 turns, anytime an ally receives damage, they healed for 3 health. That's not bad either. Whoa. Giant cannon shooting. Explode and everything. What was that? Cannon fire! Get back! There is a cannon emplacement on the ridge to the east. We cannot go any further, the risk is too great. Damn. Bro, we need to come up from the south and attack it from behind. Man. Alright, this way. Nice. First time fighting bad. Doesn't seem very strong. Nice. Nothing unique that it dropped there. Wait, do more monsters pop up from the back? It does. So I can go and like grind levels a little bit if I run around. That's nice to know. Nice, nice. I think I might do one run back to fight any dudes that might have reappeared. Then I'll head back to where I'm supposed to go. Another spider. Poison. However, that poison ends by itself at the end of battle. We'll see. I think it did. I'll find out when I get into this next one. Yeah, he doesn't have poisoning. Now there's a group of 2. It's my first group fight. Should I give him the defense ability? Um, let's do this. And then scatter shot. Go like this first. Dang it. Could kill off the spider. Let's go attack this fella first. Ouch. Can do that dude. She can take out them. So any of these cost only 15. That costs the same much for these overcharge. Maybe I shouldn't have used it. Takes a long time to charge up. Could have done it with a normal hit. Well, so no for later. Alright. I should be getting like a little bit of money for each of these fights as well. Group fight? Let's do this. And let's try a jab. Oh, I got numbers up there of the HP now. That's because I've started the bestiary. Should I use a parry for him? I'll do the overcharge. Ow. No more attacking the other dude, man. Dang it. Should've just went with gut punch earlier. Alright, then this dude. Do let's rally shot. Shouldn't I've hit everyone nearby? How come it didn't hit the spider? Ouch. Alright. Gonna have to heal up him. Should take out that dude. Ouch. I really need to heal up, eh? Level 3. Rage Wave, huh? Hit all enemies, dealing 31 damage to each. That's pretty tough. Pretty strong. Ah, now I've got these bestios up. I need to kill more, huh? Stats and details. Beast perks. Increase experience earned by 5% for all heroes. Increase stamina by 1% for all heroes. Increase haste by 1% for all heroes. Defeat 50 beasts. Defeat 100 enemies from an iron outpost. That's why those ones are so high. Defeat 50 bats. That's really nice. Deals light damage and poisons the target with its spit attack. Dealing light damage over 3 turns. Slimes enjoy feasting on the bones of the fallen and are known to congregate in areas of great turmoil. If the slime takes damage in the dungeon, it will split into multiple slimes. Ooze Slayer. Defeat 50 slimes for 1% stamina increase for all heroes. Defeat 100 slimes in the outpost for another 1% stamina increase. Makes me want to just keep farming them to get these buffs. A small spider inhabiting the Vale and the areas around the Iron Outpost. Part of the beasts. Increases experience and would be nice. Defeat 100 enemies from the outpost. That's the same as the others. Defeat 50 spiders for increased evasion by 1%. Oh, I can spin it around too. That's cool. Small bat inhabiting the Vale and areas around the Iron Outpost. It's got no legs. Does this bat just like stay flying forever? I suppose it has little hooks on its wings. Maybe it doesn't hang upside down like real bats. Just hangs with its front legs. Well, we'll see. I'll have to keep looking for new enemies as much as I can. Oh yeah, how's my money looking? 138. I must have earned a little bit of money. It's looking like it's a boss fight down there. My charges are back up again. Maybe they only recover from rests. That's another point towards the creators being D&D fans. Per rest abilities. Why'd this seem like it was an extra strong fight? Ah, it looks like there's two waves. Maybe that's what the skulls are over there. Whatever the case. So... try and take out the slime first, since it can do poisons. Damn. It's one shot. Ouch. Alright, alright. I'll keep doing normal attacks, I think. Build up our overdrive, and then I'll use it all in the next wave of attacks. I think that was a crit. Nice. You got a second wave? Yeah, as I thought. These dudes both have poison. Alright. Let's go with Obliterate. Or maybe I should do a Sunder first. His skill doesn't activate until after they have their turns up. I could attack right now instead. Let's use this one. And she can go... I think Quake Fest would be better. Start with that dude. Damn, they're gonna get their attacks in first, huh? Haste on all allies. 1 mega hit. Or hit all enemies for 31. Slow, very fast. That's 19 to 2 enemies. Well, let's one shot the spider, I think. Yeah, that takes a little bit of the edge off. Makes poison pretty much nothing as well. Yeah, we should be able to take them. Almost. Ouch, man. Yeah, we got it. Level 3. That's nice. All those abilities. Barriers. Deals 27 damage, converting 75% of the damage into a shield. Applied to the most damaged hero at the time. That's not bad. Fire 8 shots. hitting random targets for 6 damage each. For a total of 46 damage done. So if you're fighting just one person, this would be some high damage on a single target. Looks like your MP and HP recover to full if you level up as well, which is nice. Common scraps of leather from beasts and the veil of brushlands can be used to craft various simple weapons, armor, and accessories. Can be refined into hardened leather to craft high quality equipment. The bridge appears to be locked from the other side. Visible through the crack in the wood is a large tent hiding among thin trees. You hear faint sounds coming from that direction. Knock on the gate. No one notices the racket. Can I keep doing it? Bang on the gate? Alright. No one's gonna notice it. Let's try down this way then. Gobble. Man. Man. Slime spit. The other guy's gonna take time to charge up. Might as well try and delay getting damage for as long as possible. There we go. It's a lunch. Damn. Let's go for the spider next. Kind of feel like the other dude would be able to one-shot the spider. But just in case. Yeah, I think he would have. Hold on. Abilities. Hit all enemies. Ugh. Let the other dudes go first if I did that. Let's do this instead. This guy needs to heal. Abilities. To take him out. Nice. More of the usual. With 6 golds roughly a fight, I think that means you can pay for a rest at the end of just two battles. So I don't really need to save up as much mana as I thought. This turn I don't want to use normal fights, but normal attacks. Yeah, I could mash out a few more magical attacks than I have been. And just go back and sleep more often. It's this gate. Imposing doors surrounded by moss and crusted walls. Thundering swamp lies beyond. To the door. Wait, should I have gone in here? Exploration area. Can I even do anything here? This gate is pretty big. What are they trying to keep out? Or in? Either way, I doubt we're getting it open. At least not yet. Yeah, you may be right. We need something there. I might be able to find some items laying around. If I look around a bit. Couple of scraps. Some cash, not bad. This skeleton doesn't have anything. See an item in there, but I can't get to it. Nothing around here. A box type. Couple of loots. More loot. Nice, nice. These broken stairs. Looks like it. It's a pretty huge well. More money. Sign on the well reads, "Luck to those who give." Enough. $100? Do you actually get luck? Let me try it. You throw coins down the well and hear a big splash. Then, from deep down below, a voice bellows at you. Coins down a well? Seriously? Do you believe in fairy tales too? If you really want to give something meaningful, try upping the ante. 5. What a waste of money, man. I got nothing for $100. Well, maybe get something later. Dang it. I'm regretting all my interactions that I've done in this game. Shouldn't have torn down that sign. My first thought was like, it was rude to throw the sign down, but then after I was like, wait, maybe I can only talk to the dude if I throw it down. Then, well, that's what happened. Now I'm throwing away money that does nothing. Definitely try and take out the spider first. There we go. I think they're attacking the sword dude because he has the lowest HP. That seems to be it. I also think it's turning out that the little girl is the tank and the robot dude's just the healer. And sword guy is physical damage then. Alright, let's take out slime first. Looks like I've unlocked the stats for bats too. that 45 HP there. What do you mean he's not beat that? Oh yeah, because you need the robot dude attacking first to put the sunder on dudes. Overkill bonus experience. I didn't know that. Right. There we go. It also says you only knock them out. So are we not killing any of these monsters? Strange campsite. The strange campsite just off the road. Investigate. Exploration area. Barricades in the middle of a forest? Someone is here. Yes. We should proceed with caution. Got it. Damn, I thought that was a breakable place. Looked a little bit like it. Someone's got some food, I mean, some tea finished boiling. Can't seem to do anything with it though. A cab. Looks like someone was here recently. The smell is certainly fresh. The bandit Grimbeard drove off. Ambush. Damn you. What the? Invisible dude. How do I know his... Ah, you lot should mind your own business. We'll take our chances. Wonder if the dialogue in these battles I should have been reading. I haven't been paying attention to them because I thought they were just like random stuff. Maybe some of them been story relevant. Anyway, he doesn't like you. I don't like you either. Best watch yourselves. We'll be careful. You'll be dead. Armored Eviscerator. And that other dude, I can't hit the other guy. Alright, let's start with this guy. And because there's spikes on the front, you hurt yourself when you attack this dude. I see. Ow. Let's put this on us. The start. Counter the damage we're taking. Ouch, man. Alright. Vok the Messenger. Is he like a boss type? Is that why you get his stats straight away? Let's do barrier swing. And I'll charge here. This guy. Throw in a punch. Ow. That was a lot of heals though. Okay, this guy. Let's do this. Calling it quits yet? Alright, he's gonna need to heal himself. And this lady can... I'm gonna put out more barriers. Ouch. Damage shield herself. This guy... just did a big hit. Nice, nice. The dude's almost dead, so I can just punch him. Yeah. A bloodied letter. And a new sword. This letter he was carrying as a seal. Must be important. What does it say? Hard to tell. It's half smeared in blood. It does say outsiders, which must be us. Also references an outpost. The smith in town may know what it means. Why do I feel like this is gonna get complicated? Alright. The letter opener. Bonus damage is -4, but overall damage +12. The messenger was not known for his subtlety. Serrated blade has a 10% chance on hit to make the target bleed for 17 piercing damage over 3 turns. So overall, we're getting 8 damage, I think. 8 damage increase. Not bad. Salvage from one of the bandits' mechs. Outsiders just arrived. Found in warrior rest. Outpost, then we can move it to the southern. Let's keep looking around for any bonus stuff. Ooh, a big chest. Cyclone, layered leather vest. That's this guy's chest piece. Use another 4 attack. But I'm still 4 overall stronger if you count the other weapons bonuses. That's a lot more defense. Stamina. Yeah, that'll help, man. And then this guy got a new weapon. A steam-powered prototype cannon. The word cyclone is written shakily on its side. Lose some defense. Gain 0.9% chance to crit. 8 bonus damage plus 20 attack power altogether. The plus 12 from the base damage. So it is better overall. What was the one said? His new armor. This vest has another layer of leather padding to dull blows. Oh yeah. Is there any secrets around this tent? Can't break that. Is there really nothing special? Oh well, Guess that's it. Let's head back to town and talk to that innkeeper. This way, this way.
Interrupted my work.
I believe we found the bandit you chased out of town. In his possession was a letter we were unable to fully decipher.
Hey, let's have a look.
Gave him body leather.
Ink looks
Cut up.
fresh. Says something about an ancient weapon.
Anything else?
Outsiders arriving at the island. Likely to, complicate things.
Outsiders? Does that mean us?
Well, it's hard to make out entirely. But it speaks of the Iron Outpost. That can be sure.
What's that? And where is it?
Mightiest military fortification south of the snows. Long abandoned. But bandits have been going in and out a lot lately. Sky's no why. Gate north of town is locked to keep people from wandering that way. Here's the key. Well, you look likely to survive. But just in case, I've got a fine weapon or two for sale here that may come in handy. If the talking turns to fighting. Some others around town have useful wares as well. You might ask around, see what you can find. If they answer your knocks, that is. Yep, welcome.
I can upgrade the smithy if you pay him even. This is stronger than his. Even though it's just like a basic grey weapon. Teaches one how to refine coast iron. Scraps of hide and rough wool. And includes recipes for basic equipment requiring them. I think I might get that. A discount for Nature's Touch. Should I get it? I think I will.
There's work to do. Right, back to it.
Who do I want to have it? Extra damage and stamina. So stamina is definitely HP. She's the lowest damage, but she is supposed to be the tank. So, should I double down on her HP and have her like massive HP? Should go up to like 230. Or I could give it to this dude. And I'd end up having both the highest attack and the highest HP. If I gave it to this dude, he'd get the same. Both highest attack and highest HP. Maybe I should give it to her to try and even out her damage. She's nowhere close to the amount of damage as the others. And I'd double down her highest HP stuff. So she could be more of the tank. I think I might. Alright. Does this teach it to everyone? Or only your own team? Alright. This is the crafting index. This needs... Wait, I have enough to make this? How come it's not highlighted to make them? Or is that just to show if you have the materials? Need deep crystals to make, huh? As well as more cast coastline. Bonus damage and step. I think that's like the better version of the one that I bought for her. And they get better and better. Right. Hero shop owner wants to speak to you. Alright. Should I even go for these ones at all? I suppose that only costs 4 coastline ores. But this would technically cost 8 coastline ores, because each bar costs 4 of them to make. You also need the deep crystals to make the ingots for some reason. As well as scraps. And they have 10 of them. Oh. Wait, I have 40 of them. So I suppose I have enough scraps for it. But I don't have those other items.
Interrupted my work.
How do I make my own stuff?
Goodbye.
Like, just for example. Like, does this. But it doesn't let you do it. Is there a place I need to do my crafting at? Oh, I hear you are beyond the north, going beyond the north gate. Maybe you aren't as boring as I thought. Take this flask. It will bring anyone who's fallen in battle right back up. They are limited, but should you live long enough to pay me another visit?
Interesting. Oh.
What does he sell? Different potions and stuff. Recipes for basic flasks. Damn, if I didn't throw my money into the well. You need bottles for that stuff.
Very
Right.
nice. You're leaving?
I'll save up the 50 for
You're alive. Sun on the make it back.
the 50 for that other recipe. How's my people looking? It's
Pint or full?
a rest. Golly. She's asleep. Quiet. Or you'll awake her. Right. Okay then. Let us sleep another hour. We'll train at first light, then head out. You push her too hard. Excuse me. She is a child, not a soldier. She needs rest. How many kids do you know that can shrug off a cannon blast? I know you think the gloves protect her, and maybe they will, once she's mastered them. Until then, she's putting herself and us in danger. I sense escalating hostilities in your tone. You saw how she was hunted even before we arrived here. You want to protect her? You can't. Neither can I. The best I can do is teach her what I know, what Aramis knew. I understand. Her training is important, but 1 hour. Alright. I have to head north. I want to go through and fight more of these dudes first. Save up some more cash. $3 gold. The gold's pretty low amounts. I'll do a whole loop of all this stuff to the south of town. Shouldn't be too hard. Should be able to do them all with just like basic attacks. And then, after I do them all, I should have enough to get that recipe, I think. Yeah. Wonder if I can stop in levels or anything. Check when I get over to this crash site. Yeah. How'd the slime say death? Can it actually speak? Oh nice, it got bleed on it. good. Almost a fair fight. Nah. I'm doing way better than them. Didn't even notice I could read this, man. One letters on the top of this sign read Talon Crossing. Pointing east says High Lake Village, with the message "Not anymore" carved cryptically on the wood directly over it. The rest is damaged beyond readability. Yeah, looks like I can't go back to that first place. So maybe it's like you do only get one chance at finding secrets and stuff in places you visit. That's no good. Oh well. It's fine. We'll just keep doing these battles. It must have been a crit. One hit away. How did it attack it? Usually it has to have a charge up time, but I guess sometimes the charge is that quick. Alright, but get taken down. Easy. And we got another bat here. Group fight this time, man. Let's do a group attack here too. Bad. Ouch. This one. Let's heal themselves. Nice. Another one down. Ouch. Those heals take way too long, man. It's gonna be a bit rough. You have to like preemptively heal. I don't think I'm really a fan of not, you know, instantly attacking. You choose a move. There's like knocking sound in the background music of this game. It keeps making me think that someone's knocking on my wall or something. It looks like I can revisit that campsite. It's gonna be a while. How much is a normal hit? Just 18. Let's do a big hit. This guy can heal himself. And this guy can just use a hit. No, wait, I didn't want him to heal himself. I wanted him to heal him. Idiot. That would have been a perfect battle if he healed the right person. Oh well. This time. Healing wave on him. This guy. Let's take out the slime first. There we go. Nice, nice. Ouch. There we go. Toothy strike. Get out of here. I think the ideal order for fighting here in these battles is Calabrito, then Garrison, Gully. Because Calabrito gives him the debuff, then Gully has the biggest damage, so sometimes you'd have to just kill him after he hits. And if not, then Gully can finish him off. Pretty easy. How much money do I have now? 69.
Very nice.
Give me that book, please.
Interesting. You're leaving?
Basic recipes for healing potions.
What'll it be?
Rest. They increased the price of resting. It was 11 before, now it's 15. Alright, kid. Get to bed. I know. We wake at dawn, train, blah blah. No training tomorrow. Then, can I come with you? Patrolling or whatever? No. Please. I can help you and... You need to rest. You're tired, and it's going to get us killed. But I'm not tired. I promise I'll try harder. Bretto, make sure she stays put. His words may be harsh, but he cares for you a great deal. Yeah, well, it sure doesn't feel that way. Damn, I shouldn't have put the sign down. Oh well. Use the gate key. Is there anything over here? No, it's just a dead end. Alright. Let's Strike the spider. It's one less damage I'm gonna take. Yes. How fast does nature boom to cast? Pretty slow. Right. Just use normal attacks then. Be faster in battle this way. Take less damage on it too. Ouch. Bang. I'm not impressed. $6. Gonna need to save up more money again. Two flint. The ruins just off the road here. They look military. This must be one of the Iron Outpost's old way stations, which means the Iron Outpost is nearby. Should we search it? Doesn't seem like the highest priority. But there could be free stuff in there. Abandoned way station. The gate grins at you wryly, appearing to wink with its smoky eye. Is that thing looking at us? With only one eye? There's no obvious way to open it. Like some sort of riddle. Whatever the case, we can't open it now. We'll have to come back. Got it. Anything up this way? Stunned him. Lieutenant Crusher. Foreigners, I see. Looking for trouble. Trouble is a way of finding us. Well, it's here. But too late now. For what? Haha. The dead will be the lucky ones. What? I don't know what they're talking about. But while he's stunned, let's get everyone to charge up their overcharge. How long does... Wait, wasn't he supposed to be stunned? This character's been stunned. Has... Need to further stuns for its duration. That didn't seem like a stun. If it only lasted that short time. Now let's use this. And then this guy. He can do a nature's boon for protection. This guy can haste everyone. And keep building people up for a bit. attack up. They grew bigger there. Ouch, man. Alright. I think it's time to do some heavy damage since he's buffed himself. Looks like we're gonna have to take an attack for free. Or we can end it. Well, I got him in the end. We did it! Nice. Knockout gloves. Who can wear those? The people on this island are strangely cryptic. He was here looking for something. If we don't find Monica and Nolan soon, we're going to get dragged into it. That does seem likely. Yeah, it does. Let's find them. Alright. Can this guy use his skills? Oh wait, that's right. You can go like this. Oh. Damn. These guys' defense have gone up a bit, hey? Where'd that slime even come from, man? Should I use another heal? Oh, there's some stairs there. Alright, alright. Should I use another one of these heals now? Let's do it. There's some eyes over there. A little cave. And go fishing here. Fishing is a fun, relaxing activity, and it can also bring its own special rewards. Just make sure you have a good rod and a lure equipped from the fishing section of your compendium. Walk up to the edge of the water and cast your line. Once you have a fish on your hook, you pull your rod in the opposite direction the fish is swimming in order to reel it in. Be careful not to pull in the wrong direction or your line may break. Oh yeah, I've seen stuff like that before. Nice. Called Bubbles, the frightening, vast abyss below the surface of the open ocean caused this young shark to seek shallower waters, where you were waiting to catch her. We're gonna get here a couple turtles and stuff. Sea turtle, a peaceful turtle common around the island. That was a pretty easy one. Many tentacled shell. Only the bravest fisherman dare to look inside this monstrosity's shell. And this be like another turtle. Yeah. catch this other fella. Or not. Here we go. Another crustacean. Mr. Krabby, a common crab found along the coast. I wonder who named a species of crab Mr. Krabby. Alright. These fellas are all the way out there. This too far away? Might be. Here we go. Spear minnow. Though common and caught in thousands, the scales of this fish flow across its body without error. Perfectly designed in a unique pattern to each individual fish. The last fish in these waters. Scooter. It's not even a fish. It's a metal thing. A scrapped early test prototype to create sea-based infiltration mechs. Interesting. Alright. And it shows the record of your strongest catch, huh? I mean your heaviest catch of all of them. Bubbles looks like my biggest one at 9.3 pounds. I wonder if there's a way to change it into kilograms, so I know what the measurement even means. I don't understand these American numbers. And there's this one. An assault mech fashioned by the bandits. The blades on the eviscerator cause anyone attacking it to take damage. If you defeat 20 of them, you get increased physical defense by 2% for all the heroes. Interesting. Frostvale campsite. Brutal messenger for the bandits, known to carry vicious blades to make sure the messages stick. Oh, there's one for defeating bosses. 5% stamina. Interesting. Bandit Lieutenant. Promoted for his ability to keep the rowdier of his men in line. Known to crush enemies with his fists. Nice. So she can wear this? Plus 24 damage. There's a little bit of defense and health. 24 damage is pretty huge. And it gives you stunning blow. Has a 10% chance on hit to stun an enemy for a short time. Alright, I'll wear that. Now they all have 100 attack. Should have a easier time taking these dudes out. Yeah. Slightly easier anyway. I still don't know how you craft, so I'll have to look into that. One moss-covered artifact shard. This piece of metal, very strange. It's an artifact shard. It being here is a bad sign. Didn't Grimbeard say something about an artifact at the Iron Outpost? Yes, this really does get worse and worse. The bandit nearby, is he looking for this? Probably, but it's useless outside of a collection now. I hope. Let's get back to the road. There's gotta be a secret base somewhere on this map. This is the eye. Probably have to come back here later when you get an eyeball to put into that gate. I think that's a bandit monster around there. Ooh, that's enough items to start making some, what are they called? Ingots. Wild gunner. I thought that was the same thing as the other dude. The bat should be weaker than the gunner, right? It's probably better to take out the bat first. Does AoE attacks, huh? Yeah, it does have high defense. It's gonna be able to attack a second time. No matter what I choose, huh? Well, let's do this. And he can do a nature's boom. Oh. Never mind. I thought I was gonna be able to do an AoE first. Forest Loop, healing, and some ingot. Nice. Now what's this do? Engraved with twisting vines. Haste and bonus damage. That means it'd move like 1.2% faster, right? Who's more important to move faster? I kind of feel like it'd be best to have the healer act the fastest. This guy having some more damage will also be useful. Suppose a heavy hitter attacking more often is also useful too. I'll go with it. Ouch. Try and take out this. Damn. Dang it. Right. We can hit this dude. This guy. He can kill himself with this. She can finish off this slime. It's not too bad. Could have went better. This platform. Did we not see a similar looking device on the outskirts of Harm's Bay? Seems useless. Can't activate it? Sure, I activated the one in the town as well. Take out this bat first, huh? Does everything level up with you? Seems like it scales so far. It's around this way. So I can explore everywhere, huh? Inoperable. I'm gonna try and go everywhere that isn't the main quest first. See how it works out. Nice, a 2-hit man. Tulka's Arena. By the swords, do we have a new challenger in the arena? Arena? This is a blood sport ring? Of course it is. This is Tulka's Arena. Most arenas died with the old ways. How does it still exist? I prefer the old ways, as it would happen, and no one has been able to stop me. I am the master of games, Lyko. Here, you are challenged to fell as many opponents as possible before the sands of the hourglass have fallen. For those who survive, I offer rewards and acknowledgements. What kind of rewards? You're getting ahead of yourself. Not only are you new to this island, but your skills need sharpening. This, I can tell. There are no simple challenges in this arena. I believe you are unaware of our past. Be that as it may, Wargorn, You must spend your time in our land before you gain entry. You can speak to the Beastmaster Raha. She has a temper, but can help you find prey that will sharpen your swords. You and the Beastmaster appear related. Yes, very interesting. Now I must bid you farewell. I hope to see you again, back again. Alright, so we can't go there until after that lady tells us to fight some stuff. Oh no, it's a treasure box. Let's go get it. Good, good. Need to hit these fellas now. Outpost 2. Lose defense, gain damage. Let's go for it. It's better overall. Wait, do their looks change depending on the armor? Did that change? I don't think it did. I'm kind of like having an illusion that it is changing, but it's not. Basic armor worn by soldiers of the Veil. Did I read these ones? Graved with twisting buttons. And nothing in this little forest. Let's take out this dude. Whole group. Jeez. It's gonna need to quickly use this. Shame. I'd do that there. Go like this. Nice. Ouch. Yeah, that worked out. Used up a lot of mana though. I wonder if the inn visit's costing more money each time is a thing to prevent people from ruining. Maybe? A motivator? Go. I feel like we should take out this one first. Stunned it. I guess stun cancels its ability. Ouch. motivated dies, it hurts allies, but it also gives them a buff. Oh crap, used the wrong one. Oh well. Too late now. Oh, the barrier helped. Nice, nice. Couple of big statues. Oh, that's where I need to go. Take out this dude first. Don't really know fear, sorry. Alright. I kinda wanna do an attack straight away. But I think I might run back and do an in-visit. So maybe it's fine. Just do it nature's bit. I think I might, because the poison's going to be applied to us. Let's do it. Ouch. Maybe I should have done a proper heal instead. I'll delay it. It's 2 down. That cancelled all his damage. Yeah. I'm just doing normal attacks for the rest of this. Nice. Getting closer to the next level. Did I just get another ring? Yeah, Coastline Ring of Blaze. Ring imbued with offensive properties. Chunks of uncommon fish can trade 10 medium fish chunks for 1 shadow coin for Fishmon. I don't know any Fishmon. Large chunk of rare fish can trade 5 for a shadow coin. Flint used to create torch fire. Deep crystal. This crystal can be found in the Rushlands and used to craft ingots needed for superior equipment. Still resonates with the power of its hell. The moss covered artifact shard. Cast iron ingot. Ingot refined from coast iron can be used to craft high quality those made from the ore. Alright. Someone should equip that item. That's extra damage. Oh. This increases damage too. Alright, let's have him with that one. Then he can have the extra speed, I think, for healing. Yeah. Then let's run back this way. Should I rest after all? It's gonna make everything respawn. Nothing happens. Can I need someone to fix it or something, right? Maybe you only can do that after you get the old man. Kinda wanna run through and fight all these guys again too. Get some XP. One HP. Seems like a waste for me to hit. Let's attack over here. Yeah, I think that was a good choice. Now I get hit twice. I'll also be able to take out both. Level 5. Wait, what's the level for the next abilities? 7. Wait, there is another one at 5. Sting. New instant. Deal 12 damage and generate 20 overcharge. Applies a bleed, dealing 22 over 3 times. Stacks 3 times. So if it's a long battle, it'd be good to keep storing up more and more stings, huh? Then you'd be doing 34 damage a time. It's almost as much as Warblade and stuff. This is an easy one. Oh wait, we're level 5, so... I think I was wrong before about the, what's it called? The equaling level? Oh man. I thought for a second that enemies were leveling up with this. But I guess it isn't. I mean, eventually we'll outlevel. Be able to take them out easier and easier. I think they both leveled up. Taunt. Draw the next 3 attacks to Gully, reducing the damage of each by 10%. Generates 5-0 charge and additional 5-0 charge when attacked. So that is how you do it. She can use taunts, and then defend the next time. Or she could jab, use protection, then taunt, then defend. Be a decent combo as well. Oh yeah, what was Calabrito's one? Swift Cleanse. Remove up to 2 debuffs from a single ally. Not bad. That means I could get rid of those poisons I kept getting. that. Ouch. Let's try out that quick blend straight away. No more poison. Nice, nice. Good stuff. HP. Yeah, this is fun. I should double check. Ah, wait. They're all up with like 50 or 100 enemies, right? I'm probably ages and ages away from getting those enemy-specific buffs. Yeah. Stay so slow. That's nice. Group attack, man. Right. Let's go. Taunt him. Then this guy. Gut punch the spider. This guy can swift attack the spider. It's no more poisons. Damn. This guy. Get rid of her poison. She can defend while they're still taunted. And this guy... he could take out one bat with big attack. Wait, shouldn't the taunt last 3 turns? Why did it only last 1 turn? It's because it was separated between 3 enemies. That shouldn't work like that, right? Oh well. It's fine. One hit, extra experience. Nice. Alright. I'll go to this other side too. May as well. Too slow. I kind of want to do the stings. Jab. Nice. Oh yeah, because they choose their ability and then act. So if they do 2 in a row, they take 2 minutes. Alright, let's set this spider. One of these other dudes should be able to take it out. Yeah. We only have this bat left. Got it easy. Be nice if she got that 10% stun. It's fine. Nice, nice. I'll head around here. Another bat fella. Got a spider with him too. Get out of here, spider. Don't drown me. You're poisoned yourself. Yeah. Could. Yeah, I'll take it. Yeah, I was visiting dudes anyway. We gotta check down this way. No. Only one monster over here. There's less monsters this time than usual, so seems like. Alright. Let's just go all out. AoE attacks. Let's do this. Oh, nice. Got a beast hunter. Excellent. Double kill. Now I want to check that out. So I like auto-equipped to completed. Increases experience earned by 5% for all heroes. Everyone's gonna get more XP now. Nice. Halfway through killing all the bats I need. Close to getting the 100 iron outpost I used to. About halfway through all spiders. Halfway through all slimes. Tons more of bandits. lots more of all the others. It's a physical defense if you get the tanks. Wait, these all count as tanks? I see. So they might have counted separately, but I guess not. 30 tech creatures. How have I defeated 6 tanks, but only 4 tech creatures? It's 30 different types of tech creature. That shouldn't be it. Because where did I get the other tech creature from? So it's 30 different types. I've killed these 3. There's... None of these others are tech creatures. Oh well, it doesn't matter, I guess. Oh. How do I make these out? These need bottles. I don't know, man. Should I sleep or should I... just go to the next mission? I'll sleep. I'll sleep, it's fine. But then if I sleep, I'll be tempted to go and grind again. I'm probably good enough to keep going without sleeping, actually. Got plenty of MP and stuff. I'll also get damaged again if I go towards the mission after sleeping. Back up to 160. Money as well.
Back. And nearly in one piece.
This is his items.
There's work to do.
Where do I make the recipes at, man?
Goodbye. Interrupted. Don't get killed.
That's been this one, right? This is like right out. Just look at more details of that. It's just different sort of abilities. I don't know, man. Hey, Benson. How you doing? I don't know. Yes. All the battles. Should I do a sleep? It's kind of a Dark Souls rules, where every time you sleep, all the enemies revive. Yeah, I'm alright.
Yeah, have a seat.
Also, how much it costs to rest every time increases. Unless that increases per level instead of per rest. Yeah, the art is nice. So, it's pretty good. Alright, I'll do a rest. No more cutscenes, eh? Guess that means they're telling me, hurry up and get moving on the story. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. It's a pretty fun little RPG. I don't know, it's fun. I'm not sure if there's many games that I would get super excited about. Like, screaming for joy. I'm trying to think of some, but I don't know, man. I'm not that crazily excited type of person, I think. Well, then you understand. The game's pretty good. Or smiling monsters. Well, they're the assassins. Right. Can't hit the bandit rogues until after they get our stealth. Ow. Ow. Can you heal that dude, please? Knock out that fella. Civ 6. Have they got it for free at the moment? I'll have to claim it if it is. I heard it's pretty bad compared to the older ones. Whoa, all of that for free? That's pretty good. How are they supposed to earn money off giving off a bunch for free? Are they hoping everyone will like it and then on Epic? That kills my motivation for getting it for free. I liked everything on Steam. But everything's just all in one place. I've bought stuff on Epic before. And then I completely forgot that I had it and bought it again on Steam. Just because I basically never access it, I think. Wait, how much is this? Do you have to knock this out? Yeah, no poison for you. And then this guy. Let's put out a nature's boon. Ah, damn it, it's too late. I always forget about the delay of the attacks on me. I need to get used to the battle system. It's like whenever you choose an attack, they have a couple of turns before they actually use their attack. Yeah. So I have a free game every week. Is there any catches to it? Do you get to keep it forever, or is it like a timed game? Interesting. I guess they're doing whatever they can to try and counter Steam's popularity. Let's do a swift here. And she can take out the spider. There we go. Ouch. Yeah, Steam's just too good at, you know, protecting customers and stuff. Damn. It's funny because this game, it makes me super reluctant to ever use any mana for anything. Because it gives you these quick actions that give you an overcharge currency type thing, which is like temporary mana points that go away after battle. So it's like you could just do a couple of quick actions and you get to use your skills for free. That's what it pretty much means. But that also means like I try and never use my mana without the quick action overdrive stuff. And that just cripples my fighting ability a lot of times. Like I make suboptimal choices just so I don't have to use my mana. Like I even have mana potions to heal my mana. But I want to use it for free. I really shouldn't though. He's getting down to below half health, that dude. Alright. We have to go up. This lady. Let's choose another jab. It's fine, it's fine. This guy can do a wobbling. That's better. Almost taken out. It's a bit too long. She might be able to finish him up. Good. Nice, nice. Let's finish up clearing up this side of the map before I go to the mission. Only one spider. That's pretty good. Finish this up easy. Any more dudes down here? That's multiple waves of bandits there. Do I want to fight him? Yeah, I will. Visible man. Alright, I'm gonna need to put a nature's boon on straight away. And he can finish up the spider. Nice. And she can attack this fellow. He can cure himself of poison. Good, good. These two can start charging up their stuff. Poisoned again. That's fine. He can just cure his poison again. He's not getting any charge up because of that. Alright. Not bad. Basically, almost completely negated all that damage with the nature thing. Yeah, second wave. Another spider and assassin. Wonder if I can hit the assassin with an AoE attack. Let's try it. And do a rally strike to get everyone attacking faster too. You can hit him with AoE. That's good to know. AoE hits cancel their stealth. This guy. Let's get himself healed up. And she can. Do another jab, maybe? Then I'll have this guy do his massive damage hit. And I'll kill him. And just in case it doesn't, she can also do a big hit. Nice. $270 altogether. Not bad, not bad. Getting close to leveled up again. Another assassin. We still haven't got his stats on that. Hopefully he'll unlock that soon. Alright. Ouch. This dude... Let's just use this straight up. It's fine. He can cleanse him of poison. Almost down. Ouch. Just jab him. Be fine. Good, good. Alright. Now I'll head up and do the main quest. That's enough. Training for now. The Iron Outpost. Heroic Legend. Dying in this difficulty will reset the dungeon. Does that mean you can keep coming back here as you get stronger? Like, I doubt I'd be able to fight the strong ones now, wouldn't I? Unless it's a one-time challenge. I'm not sure how these work. Hold on, let me Google it. Because if it's a one-time attempt, I'll go with the hardest version. But if it's something I can return to whenever I want, then I'll start with the easiest one and come back when I'm stronger for the other ones. Battle Chasers. Dungeon difficulty. Difficulty is actually better. Easier, smooth leveling curve at Mythic. Because one dungeon will end at about the starting level of the next. On Mythic, for example, an outpost starts at level 9 and ends at 12. Then Path of Fangs starts at 11 and ends at 14. The higher difficulty you choose to do the dungeons, the easier the game becomes. Interesting. Says to get some food buffs for the initial dungeon fights to help out. I see. And the town gives you an XP buff? Says it starts at level 9. Should I go in with level 5? Or should I wait until I get to level 9 first? Or should I get food and then see if I can do that? do it with just food. Strange sounds seem to come from deep away. Wait, so how are you supposed to get the buff from this way? Oh well, guess I can't now.
What'll it be?
17. So it raises depending on your level, not how many times you do it after all. I got 220 gold. Alright. So I think I'll buy some of these. Don't really want to use the devil's one. Defense and attack.
Yeah, back anytime.
Alright. Then I'll keep training for a bit longer then. Starts at 9. I should be able to get there fairly easily, right? That's sure. Actually, I can't be training, be bothered to train all the way up to 9. I might go up to level 6. Should probably be just like one more rest after fighting these dudes. Then going through and doing them again. Outpost Hunter unlocked. That's for hunting 100 enemies altogether, right? I think so. It should be like 1 stamina or something. Yeah, 1% stamina. So if they have 100 HP, it adds 1 extra HP. Something like that. Nice. Wonder if I need to wait until I get that old man to actually be able to craft stuff, since I have the items to get better equipment already. Through crafting it is. Again, maybe it's like after the next dungeon, the blacksmiths will have a crafting section. Maybe I need to upgrade the store a bit in order to get the crafting. I'll find out eventually. So I'm reluctant to buy anything if I can just craft the equivalent or better. Almost level 6. Any dudes down here? Spider. Let's go with the spider first. It's a quick kill. Punch that slime. Good, 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 good. Then we'll go take out these films. And I'll go rest again to spawn everything in one time. These, for some reason, wait, let me say that again. For some reason, I feel like the bats are stronger at certain times. I'm sure I was taking them out in 2 hits at a time, wasn't I? Maybe I'm imagining things. I was probably thinking of the spiders or something. Alright, take him down, fellas. Snaps. Damn, poison. Get out of here. Good kid. Did I run down the other side over here before? I'll have a look when I get there. I didn't get in here. Oh, I did. That monster's on the opposite side. Oh, I didn't? Well, I will now. So I can too, but only when Swordman hits him or someone crits. So I wasn't hallucinating. We're only like 60 XP away from the next level. Good, good. But I'm gonna rest. I just use this ability. Get these punches. Jeez, man. Calm down. She can punch the middle. This guy can heal himself. Bam. Triple kill. Level 6 hero pack unlocked. What's his new move, huh? Perks unlocked. Next combat skill is level 7. He gets 6 points remain. And I choose the pack. It gives me that bonus. Begin battle with a plus 10% attack power for 1 attack. Increase crit chance by 1%. Is that even good? At the end of combat, heals garrison for 17 health. That'd be nice. That'd give him way more endurance over time. Increase the damage of critical hits by an additional 5%. Raises the amount of overcharge that can be consumed by Warblade from 40 to 60. That takes a long time to charge up though. That'd even be worth it. Maybe. Actually, it would be if I use him to do a triple stab and then a Warblade after it. Increase attack power by 3%. They're all interesting choices. Like this one's would be good for boss fights, I feel like. Get garrisons to do 3 triple, like the bleed stabs. And then... Wait, why is there a thing saying Swordsman and Wonder at the top? Ah, the different boosts. Increase stamina by 2%, increase haste by 1%. Swordsman overcharge, Wonder overcharge. 80 survivor, life leech, overpower, risk taking. Mastery. Ah, if you have this many points into it, it unlocks these. I think that's what it's saying. Increase attack power by 1 for every 7 points of stamina. Increase attack power by 10% per 10 overcharge used on that ability. Stacks with other overcharge perks. Increase maximum charges for all dungeon skills. Increase haste by 3%. Yourself by 14 attack. Haste 10% chance that any attack award 20 overcharge. That's pretty good. Increase the AP bonus when hit while parrying by 5%. That's not really my kind of thing. Can carry up to 10 overcharge from one battle to the next. That's not bad either. It'd be nice if it's bigger. If rally crits will award an additional 20% haste, increasing the amount from 10% to 30%. That's quite nice too. Use attack power by 6% crit, stacks 6 times. Does that last the whole battle? Use attack power by 30% and health below 30%. I probably would never use that. Unless, like, I get hit before I can heal or something. Use attack power by 10%. 10 charges. I already read that before. I don't know which side I prefer more. Well, I'd want to use at least some right now. Straight attack power boost. This is like more for a skill user, really, like being fancy stuff. This is more for like, you know, dumb musclehead fighting. I think I might go for this one. Get as much damage as possible here. Nice, and I can redo them whenever I want. Now, the attack power up is the best choice for him. But when I'm up against a boss, I might switch it to something else. Alright. That's fine, that's fine. Ow. Wait, does he have that heal after every battle pack already unlocked? Let's have a look. He did have it. Might switch to having that on instead. And we'll start strong too. Alright, what's her ones? Crit chance by 1. Attack power by 25% for one action after being struck by a crit. So anytime she's hit by a crit, she'll do a quarter more damage. It sounds nice. Begin battle with 23% haste for an action. It's like almost guaranteeing her to hit first every battle. Extra haste. Attack power by 3%. Scattershot will deal an additional 4 damage to your right target. That doesn't sound very good. 10% chance that being attacked will award 20 overcharge. That's not bad. Goes well with her taunting. Reduce damage taken from crits by 30%. During defend, reduces damage taken by an additional 10. It's pretty good too. Goes from 50 to 60. Stamina by 4%. Physical defense by 4%. Fade by 1%. Increase attack power by 25% while damage shield is active on the gun. That's pretty good. 15% less damage when health is below 30% of the max. Could be good. Cool self and a damage shield absorbing 5% or 5.8 damage per 10 overcharge used. Whenever you use overcharge to do something, it gives you a shield, I think. 12% stamina. That's pretty good. Physical damage. No, physical and magic defense by 6%. His attack. Carry over 15 overcharge between battles. Wait, that's a different dude. Where else checking? Attack power. Maximum charges for all dungeon skills increased. That could be okay depending on what I need to do with it. Cover self in a damage shield, absorbing 5.8 damage per turn charge. The same as the other one. Increase attack power by 1 for every 7 points of armor. Juggernaut. That sounds cool. And increase physical and magic defense by 6% for each attack performed. Stack 6 times. So defense gets higher and higher the more attack she does. As well as it increasing her attack power by having more defense as well. I feel like I don't know, man. I'm not sure what I like better. They're both pretty good. I feel like I like Guardian more until I can get these masteries unlocked for Venture. Yeah. Alright, still like that then. This damage taken. It's 10% chance that being attacked will 20 challenge. I think I'll go with this one. Or should I? While I'm fighting these weaker dudes, it might be better to go with a straight attack thing. Now let's use this. Right. Now this guy's artillery. Let's start looking at the mastery first. Attack power by 3, carry over overcharge between battles. Oh, he gets it as a mastery? That's nice. He has the weakest ally for 6 health per 10 overcharge used. That's okay. Increase stamina by 30%, that's massive. Increase attack power by 6% for each attack performed, stacked 5 times. It's not bad either. Chance, stamina, defensive matrix gains an extra 5 overcharge when hit. Increase physical and magic defense by 4%. Attack power by 3%. Obliterate will now do bonus damage if the target is ignited or poisoned. That'd only be decent if you had some equipment that ignited or poisoned. Which I don't at the moment. I'd get a skill for it later. The end of combat heals the party for 10 health each. Nice. You even want to equip that right now. Haste. Heal yourself for 35 over 3 turns when struck by crit. That's pretty good too. Heals the most damage ally for 19 health over 3 turns at the start of combat. That's good too, man. Increase haste by 1%. Increase the power of heals by 2%. I think I might definitely go this route for this dude. Increase crit chance by 10% and allows heals over time to crit. I don't have heals over time yet, but it'd be nice. 10% crit chance is huge. Doubles Calibretto's will. Nice. Doubling his stat? That seems massive. I think that willpower would be your MP, right? Probably. Doubling the amount of MP he has. Heals the weakest ally for 6 health per turn overcharge. The same for the other one. Maximum charges. Haste. Yeah. The other ones are the same. Alright. Yeah. We'll stick to this. Good stuff, man. Happy I did this training before doing the dungeon. Nice, 1 hit. Yeah. Nice. It's gonna make training so much easier and better. These passive heals. They're using my MP. It's gonna be so good. Alright. Everyone's recharged now too. I could go straight to doing the dungeon next. But I won't. I want to do one more round of... I know it's a lot of grinding, but... Oh wait, it's also time for me to get off, man. But I want to play more. I kind of want to do one more round of grinding of fighting dudes. And then... I'll go,
Hungry?
19, because I've leveled up. 56, that put me down to like 30 left, right?
Half pint or full?
Yeah, I should be able to still sleep after buying this.
What do you need?
Alright, let's rest. Then I'll go fight all the enemies one more time. Then I'll come back and buy the pie, and then I'll go do the dungeon on the hardest difficulty, and I'll be all good. Yeah, that's the plan. Sounds good, sounds good. Let's take these fellas down. Ouch. Nice, nice. Let's battle. Mr. Slime. Don't got time for you. Get out of here. Nice. It's a multi-wave battle, isn't it? I can do it. Be interesting to find out if defeating a wave would also get his heal after battle skill activate. We'll soon find out. Looks like it doesn't. Blade. May as well one-shot the bat. Nice. Ouch. And this guy. 74 damage. So I can one-shot that too. But I won't. Let's do Swift Cleanse off. She can use Fake Fist. And then he'll be able to punch him. Oh, like, I really want shot, but finish him. That's nice. Another wave? Why is there multiple waves? Is it because I got stronger? Or whatever, it's fine. That's nice. Take this fella out. Two spiders? Man. It's not much. Let's just scattershot. 32. That's fine, let's do it. And this guy. It's the target. Let's do it. Nice. The blade activated too. Is it all? Yeah. Right. Around here. Get out of here, spider. These battles are basically a free heal. Hey? You can kill them this quickly. You take no damage yourself. Nice, nice, nice. All I'm missing is like a sprint button to run through these areas faster. Ouch. May as well attack. I was not gonna last long enough for him to need to use his poison here. Alright. Down this way. Nothing. But over here. Two fellas. All to the safety. Nice, nice. On my way to full health again. Yeah. Good stuff. Free heals and basically free anyway. Let's take out this fella first. Another single spider. Shouldn't be walking around these places alone, Mr. Spider. Don't know who's gonna be finding it. Like, bam. Nice, nice. And we'll head up this way. Should I continue? I might stop here for now. I'll come back to continue tomorrow. It'll be good. Alright. Anyone's still around, thanks for stopping by. And I'll see you around next time. I'm gonna head off to bed.